Jayla Rock, women of Action Figure Channel, and we need your help. We need the likes, we need the subs, you need to hit that notification button because, I mean, we have a lot of videos coming up. So, without further ado, let's check them out. It is the Terminator Sarah Connor from NECA. 2019, I believe, is when this first came out, and I know the Transformers movies didn't get a lot of love. I mean, 2 was pretty much the last one people liked. There was maybe a few others that people were like, maybe okay, whatever. I know that last one people didn't like, but I liked the character Sarah Connor. I liked old lady Sarah just being badass, so I wanted to get my hands on this figure, and I was able to get this for only 16 bucks. It's interesting. I didn't even notice that it still had the $27.99 on it. I got this off of Macari, actually, in the box. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Already looking at it, just seeing that comes with another face with the glasses, sunglasses, which is cool. The weapons, the trigger figure hand, and things like that. So, let's just open this thing up and go through it, because you know how I do. I'm here to play with the toys and add this to my Women of Action Figure line. If you guys don't know what that is, I collect a lot of things, but I specifically are having fun collecting like women, female action figures that I thought were well acted or well written or both. And it's been a fun collection. And I found that because I'm doing that, I end up looking at lines and different figures that maybe I wouldn't have had, you know, because I mean, of course, there's things I love, you know, your basics, Batman, Superman, you know, X-Men, things like that. But looking at stuff like this is really cool. So let's get her out of the plastic prison, and let's start by looking at some of the accessories as my light falls over and hits me. Pull out the head. It's all, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still new to the collecting thing, so it's still kind of weird to me whenever they have a head like that, because it's like you just pull out this dismembered head. And like I said, it's interesting because it's like, you know, it's an older lady. It's not your normal type of, like, you know, all the women have to be a certain look, a certain age, and all that. And it's like I really liked seeing her like this and still being badass. But let's look at the weapons here. So we got this pretty sweet looking machine gun here, and I love having all types of weapons because I take lots of pictures. You can check them out on my Instagram page, also % off collector. So we have that. Then we got, this one is behind plastic here. So we got the shotgun, we got the shotty. Nice, you know, nothing crazy, but nice. Wait, does this turn? Oh, wow, that's sweet. The little hand grip. That's a nice little touch that actually the hand grip comes out like that. So that's sweet. Let's see. Got, the rest of this is behind plastic. So we got, this is the revolver, right? Yeah, we got the cool revolver here. And then we got, get that out of here. We got the trigger finger replacement hand. And you'll see that she already has one. So, let's look at the figure itself. So, as I said, let's start with just the likeness. I like the likeness. I like the vest. I don't think you can take it off. It doesn't look like it. But I like the texture. Like, even like the jeans and everything. Like, it really fits in. Let me just throw the light off on it. Like, I like the way it feels. Like, it feels as if it's, like, on her, not, like, part. You know, like, sometimes you see where something's painted on, and it doesn't feel like it could be, like, part of the clothing. But I like the fact that how this sits and it feels. And, like, of course, this, you know, you can move it about. But even the pants where you can't, I still think that overall it still feels cool and looks nice. You know, basic as far as boots and stuff like that, nothing crazy there. Let's talk articulation real quick. So got good movement with the ankles. Can't turn at it, but but you can adjust it up and down there. And then as far as bending, you bend at the knee, but I don't think these are doubles. No, these are just the singles. So there's no turn at like the ankles or anything like that. No turn at the hip either. So looks like this one is just like right here. You can see where it kind of separates. So of course it's new, but it's more of like a front than back. Like you see, it gets kind of stiff. But hey, look, let's be honest. As a person who's getting older himself, I wouldn't be able to bend like that either. So I'm just trying to be real with y'all. So you have waist turn. Looks like I could probably go fully, but not fully. As far as on the hands, we know that those can come off, so that's not a surprise here. You can kind of move the hands, but I assume that they want you to be able to switch between it, so it's not like you can do like a full, like I don't think you could fully close the hand to turn it into a trigger hand. So she already has one, so you could make it where she has two, so she could be sporting two weapons. Let's see, so no ab crunch. You got your regular bend at the elbow, and then the shoulder rotate. Looks like it could go all the way around. Yeah, it can. And then as far as the head, can look a little bit down, a little bit up, and then turn the head around. So it's not like the super articulations where, you know, you can get the swivel at the hip and at the ankles, and, you know, like some of these you can like even, oh well, you can turn elbows, so you can do that as well as bend. So it's not like it's, you know, obviously even in my collection that's still pretty new, I can do a lot of more turning and stuff, but still pretty cool. And I like the belt, and like the little holster here, but I don't think you could fit the gun in there, right? No, maybe it's supposed to be like an ammo pack or something like that, but I really do like this here. Like, I like the way that vest looks. It really looks sweet. So let's take out a bit of different looks and with her weapon. All right, so it looks like the other hand is actually just like a replacement hand, because if you look, it's the same side. It's her, I guess it would be right hand. So you actually can't have two trigger fingers. I guess it's just like if something happens to the trigger finger. So that's not really a problem for me. I mean, I mean, being able to do dual weapons would be kind of cool. But I mean, I guess you still can, because you can actually squeeze the hands a little bit. I'm gonna actually try in another picture when I switch out the head to see how well I'm able to like grip another weapon. But I just want to give you a little bit of the profile, and this is just a basic stand that I've had just to see if she would fit in it, and she is able to fit it onto it, so that's cool as well. So let's take a look at her alternate head mode. Okay, so I was able to squeeze her fingers a little bit and actually have her grip the gun. So you can articulate the fingers a little bit. You know, you just have to work it a little bit to get it to close. So that's cool. So it looks like the extra finger is actually just for, you know, like a replacement in case something breaks or something. And speaking of which, I've been having bad luck. If you saw my other video with Willow, I had her arm break. I had the gun barrel here break off, and it's like, I don't know if you can, oh yeah, you can see that. Focus a little bit. So it's a little stock piece that broke off. So I mean, not a huge deal. It's just a little bit sad that I had another piece broke. But I have tons of guns, especially from the classified line, series line, and stuff like that. So that's not too much of a problem. I'll deal with it. Hey, it's a price of admission sometimes, unfortunately. But overall, I have to say I like this figure. Again, for me, a lot of it is like the nostalgia to have her. I think it does look cool. The weapons are cool. I like her outfit. The sunglasses with the head was nice. As far as removing the head and the hands, no problem. Really easy to do. As I said, a little less articulation in some other figures. It's not double jointed. It doesn't have like the swivel all over the place. But it's still enjoyable. And if you're a fan of the series, it's really cool. And there's just one more thing. There's another reason why I wanted to get her. I just want to show you one more thing real quick. For being a friend, travel around the world and back again. Your heart is true. You're a okay, I'm gonna stop singing. Come on, man. I just want to do this. Listen. So I didn't get her from Halloween, Lori, in a box, but this is one of the reasons why I want to do this, because it's like these are two mature, awesome ladies, and it's like I want to have them as a team. I mean, come on, man. It's like Thelma and Louise on crack. I mean, that'd be just, come on. This is badass. Tell me that's not bad. I mean, like, I know she didn't have a samurai sword, but in my universe, she does. So these two are badass. I just need like one more. No, I need two more so I can make like the Golden Girls. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Look, tell me in the comments, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to put this together? I think it'll look sweet to put something together like just three mature ladies going out and kicking mega ass. Alright. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching, and we really need your help to grow this channel. We want to spread these awesome women of action figures all around YouTube, and you know how the algorithm is. So you gotta do the things that everybody asks for, but we really need it, and we need to have those subs, we need to have those likes, and hit that notification button, because that's the only thing that lets YouTube know that this content is worth it. But I do either way appreciate you for watching, and also those comments are good too. And what I want to ask is that if you know of a woman action figure, a female action figure that I should be looking at, whether I can find it cheap or otherwise, cheaper the better, because I'm still the % off collector. Let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to add that to the collection and add another video. But until next time, thanks a lot.